So we have the week 18, 2025, 26 season. NFL TV map, the final one. So in the early window, CBS has Indianapolis Houston as a featured game, which is smart. And what did you want? Yeah, which is Indianapolis. Houston is vying for the NFC South, or AFC South, with the win, and Jacksonville will still be in. And most of the country's gonna see that game. Then there's Iowa, sometimes Green Bay, sometimes like South Dakota, North Dakota, or Minnesota pin. But they're just showing the Fargo, North Dakota area, not the Sioux Falls area. Most of that mixed up a little bit. It's on Nebraska station. There's a little bit of Nebraska that gets Iowa station, and all of Wisconsin, Northern Michigan, which is Green and all Detroit, all Michigan except for they're in Ohio. It's the Ohio station. Well, they're in Michigan. They're in. I think it's up in Indiana station. And then goes into most of our Chicago area in Illinois. And then that goes over to Indiana. West Indiana. Then we got the Cleveland, Cincinnati, which is rich a la Ohio, Lexington, Kentucky area, and the West Virginia areas. Their fan base is Cincinnati. And then last night gang, it was a Houston. And like for December, the would write games that don't involve playoff teams. They're calling them, or teams that are just wrestlers like the bottom more tier announcers. Then we have Church Denver with Oscar White. And most of the country is seeing Church of Denver. But in then areas of the country, you can see other games. The Seattle area is showing. Most of Washington is showing. A lot of Idaho and Montana is showing. Washington, Philadelphia for our playoff positioning. And because if Seattle loses to San Francisco, that could be a big deal in the playoff position. Because they thought maybe LA Rams might be the 6th seed, maybe the 5th seed, possibly, before they were lost to Atlanta. Now they're still as a 6. So and then San Francisco, the same thing with them. So but not anymore. They don't need to see Philadelphia no more, In the Minnesota area, the Green Bay area. I get it for Green Bay in the area. Because if they might face Philadelphia in the playoffs. So they face in the playoffs, Philadelphia or Chicago. And then you have a little bit of Iowa. Not the far one, North Dakota area and Minnesota. South Dakota area. And Chicago, Minnesota. Minnesota's gonna ask for Minnesota maybe or Wisconsin. The Chicago area. Medium kinds so Chicago, population of Alabama. I'm surprised there aren't any LA churches in Denver. You know, in like Lower Michigan. Or in like most of Minnesota. Or all of Minnesota. And then we have, it goes into Philadelphia area. Open Suite. Except for Pittsburgh area. Baltimore area. Washington DC area, which where Washington field base. And that goes into Virginia. And then it goes into some in North Carolina and South Carolina. I'm kind of spread on that one. And then it's Buffalo. It's just in the New York City area. And the Buffalo area. And then goes a lot in New Jersey. And then to my area. Just in, and then it goes, a little bit of Connecticut. Massachusetts, it's like a way station. Albany, New York, Massachusetts. Or up somewhere. Yes, that does impact light charges. If they lose and Buffalo wins, light charges, their seat will be increased. Buffalo seat will be increased if light charges lose in Denver. Buffalo beats my Jets. Obviously, we can't see it at the same time, but the score might be up on the screen. Those are for all the CBS games. So, then we have Las Vegas area only, and then with Kansas and Missouri. We're seeing Kansas, Las Vegas, which they have to. And just the bare minimum that they're going to show in it. Then Fox really, that's why you're getting Dallas and my Giants. Most countries getting Dallas and my Giants, which I'm really surprised by. Because New York Giants are 3-13. Can't make the playoffs. Either can't Dallas. You know Tennessee at Jacksonville. It's not that it might not be that high competitive, but come on. I want to see Jacksonville if they can clinch the AFC South with a win. So I do over 2 non-playoff teams. 100% I do. Then Denver, Boston, Massachusetts area. I'm going to go to Vermont, Nebraska, Boston area, Massachusetts area, that way, Maine, Massachusetts, where none of Patriots fan base. Because they want to see if Jackson wins, the Patriots lose, Maybe their seed changes, Like Jackson, their seed could change, So, yeah. And then I have Nashville, Knoxville, Huntsville, area, and the Memphis area, and then me, Houston area for that division. So one show has one game, one show has the other. Then Jacksonville, Orlando, Florida areas. Then we have the New Orleans with all the NFC South areas. We have the Tampa, the Farmers in the Tampa Bay area. We have Tennessee, Florida. We all know much all about except for Huntsville area. The Tennessee Jacksonville game. We have not all Mississippi Tennessee station in the initial 1,000 Giants. Then it's most of several areas, Chicago, Louisiana station, most of Louisiana. We have most of Mississippi, most of Alabama, Most of Georgia is suburban area gets a Jacksonville station. Most of North Carolina is south of North and South Carolina. Most parts of rural area gets a Norfolk Virginia station. And that is because that game matters because for the Charlotte and Tampa area. Because the Charlotte because if Tampa Bay beats Carolina, it would still not be a true winner takes all because that race now because if I didn't see so because Atlanta had to would have to win over it not to be a true winner takes all. If Atlanta won, all three teams would be to 8 and 9, and by virtue of like head to head against each other. So Tampa and Atlanta split, and Tampa and Carolina split. So it'd be 2-2 in a record between them and 2. And Tampa would be both 2-2. Atlanta would be Tampa would be 2-2. Atlanta would be 1-1. But then Carolina would be 3-1 because they swept Atlanta. So Atlanta would end up being third with 1-3 by splitting with Tampa Bay. But losing both to Carolina. And Tampa would be 2-2 by virtue of splitting both teams. And then Carolina would be 3-1 by sweeping Atlanta and splitting with Tampa Bay. So they would get the head-to-head. And they were a record between three teams. Matchups versus the other two teams. You're winning your record. So Charlotte would. So Carolina would get in. So, but Atlanta would have to beat New Orleans for that to happen. There's still a lot riding on it. We still want to win. If you're Carolina, you want to win. If you're Tampa Bay, you want to win. All teams want to win no matter what. Because just in case Atlanta loses, because if they do, if Atlanta does lose, then they're in the playoffs no matter what, But if you're Tampa Bay, you have to hope two things. Well, you have to hope you win. You have to win against Carolina and hope Atlanta loses that much. Double edge. If Carolina won, it wouldn't matter. It would be 9-7. But if Atlanta won, but if Tampa Bay won and then Atlanta won, Carolina would still get in. So, but they don't want that to happen, obviously. Then we have Fox Lead. Most of the country is going to see Detroit, Chicago, which is no surprise there. Chicago's fighting for the 2 seed. And then 2 seed, 3 seed. Let's go right again, like most of the country. My man is that never read them in Mexico. Most of Mexico separated because of Texas station. Or no Paso, Texas station. And then a little bit Arizona gets to Mexico station. Then we have Denver area. West, Wyoming, most of them, a little bit of Nebraska. And all of New York City area. Hartford, Vermont, Maine, Massachusetts. And then Florida. Pretty much except for the Panama City area. A little bit of Georgia gets a Tennessee or Jacksonville area station. And for some reason, the Charlotte area is getting the game. There must be someone that went to like North Carolina, like Drake May. Drake May went to North Carolina. Yeah, that's why. So for William, just the Charlotte Greensboro, Raleigh, Greenville, North Carolina areas will get that game. Next game. And then Arizona other rounds is just in all of California. Early rounds are a 6 seed. So no matter what happens, win or loss, they cannot increase their seed. So they're locked in as 6 seed. So we have all of California, Phoenix, most of Arizona is limited to Maxwell Station, the Reno, Nevada area, and a little bit of southern Oregon. Southern, like the south, I guess more southwestern Oregon. Moscow area and Chicago. So yeah, that is it. Those are the CBS early and late. They're doing it right, but the Fox early. It's just a question decision. Batman, Chelsea, I know it's a Jacksonville. It's not gonna be maybe the most competitive. Come on. It's the AFC title race. It's the AFC South title race, Why not have that be the featured game? If Fox gets to set which game is the featured game and which game is not, which I'm assuming they do. Wouldn't you want to have Tennessee Jacksonville be the featured game? Even if the NFL sets this one, the NFL want Tennessee Jacksonville to be the featured game, so fans can see that AFC South title race happen. I would.